we're gonna see which Minecraft mod is really the ultimate mod. I'm gonna rank these mods like on a scale of 1 to 100. Just gonna go with my gut. And then at the end, I'm gonna reveal my most top-rated mod from this list of 10 of the best mods ever. Do you notice anything unusual right now? The first mod we're looking at today is Jurassic Craft, which literally allows you to play Jurassic Park in Minecraft, as you can see from this giant, oh wow.
My boy's a little bit snacky today.
You can literally have your own dinosaur park, which is amazing. Let's do a quick inventory check. Look at the size of this thing. All right, so what do we have here? Jurassic Craft items. We got blocks, plants, fossils, DNA. That is ridiculous.
Did you find some DNA in here?
Eggs. Now that's what I like to see. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I actually grew up with a dinosaur game. Like that's how I became LoverFella. I mean, it was all about Ark back in the day. Oh, you can cook the T-Rex. Okay, that's unique. First off, take a look. This is the first dinosaur we're gonna test out and just see how cool. Okay, well, what is that?
A Microraptor.
Look at this thing. These are adorable, dude. If you play Ark, you know how annoying these little guys are. They come and steal your items. These are actually statues. You can pop out and just put a statue down. Now, I don't know if that's disrespectful to the dino. Or can you? The statue will now spawn a male gender. How do I place it? Oh, that's not bad. Got a little bit of a glitch thing going on there in the middle, but that's okay. That's okay. I like what I'm seeing. A little baby design. And yeah, that's just a full-on helicopter. Why not? I mean, if you're gonna have Jurassic Park, you might as well have a helicopter. Yo, wait, I'm actually holding down space and this thing's like gearing up. What the heck?
Oh, that's
not actually too bad. I think for like first-person view might be the best. Dude! Yo, I didn't know Minecraft needed helicopters till right now. No! Just like Jurassic Park in real life, you gotta go underground. Actually, Jurassic Park's not real, but if it were real, you'd have to go underground and find fossils and revive them. So if I come down here to the underworld and we look around, we might be able to find a couple fossils. So let's see, there's one right there. Look at that, you really do be getting lucky. Now, when you get these items, you can then take this and I'm assuming, I actually have no idea. Can you smelt this? What does this smelt into? Like that would make the most sense to me. Can you not? What? How does this thing work? Extracting DNA fossil grinder. It's a little confusing. You gotta make all these fancy machines. Now, this is a little bit intense, guys. You gotta get yourself a cleaning station to clean fossils, a fossil grinder, of course, to grind the fossils, a DNA extractor to extract the DNA from the dinosaurs, then a DNA sequencer to sequence that DNA. And once you create all of it, there is an immense amount of stuff that you can use here to use all the DNA to actually create the dinosaurs yourself. So you can see they're like all over. Like here's another fossil right here. It's a coelacanth. It's like a giant fish. Those are cool. And then even use things like literal helicopters to fly around because you ain't gonna want to go down near that, right? Let's give this thing a rating. It's a complex mod. There's a lot here to take in. There's also a lot to like about it. I love the cards, love the vehicles, love the fact that you got literally so many dinosaurs. Let's just take a look real quick. Fire, honestly, fire designs. I think overall score on this one, I love what it adds to the game, gives you more to look for in the mind. Giving this one an 89, I think it looks fantastic. Now guys, this next one is called Drops, and it is an unbelievably cool physics mod in Minecraft. Take a look at this thing. So if I put some items in my inventory and throw them, these items will actually react as if there were real physics in the game. Take a look at this. These things actually roll with real momentum and get stuck. Like if there's snow, these things get stuck in the snow. Look at this. If I throw a different item, like an irregularly shaped one, oh, that actually got stuck in the snow. I have to dig that thing out to find it. There it is. It actually lands on its side. Like these are realistic ways to fall. How far can you push the physics mod? That's what I want to find out today to give this thing its true ranking. So what we're gonna do is dig a big hole. We're gonna throw down up to 1 million items inside of this little hole and see what it looks like. So I guess we'll start with diamonds and we're gonna throw a whole stack of 64 in one at a time to see what happens. We're gonna keep throwing these guys. Check back in soon and we're gonna see how many stacked we can get to. Coming up next, we're looking at a mod that changes the way you play Minecraft in what I think should be an amazing way. This is the better Strongholds. It claims to create strongholds unlike anything you've seen before. And it definitely is, considering the fact that it spawned inside the water. With borderline 10 new rooms added, this should blow our mind. Is there new music? Like, I don't know if that music is new, but it's definitely something I can vibe with. And look at these like little designs here. Like, I feel like that alone is really cool. Look at this. Let's see what's inside of this chest. A little bit of coal. That's a very small GUI screen. I think I should make that bigger. Even a spider almost that's been stabbed by this little bit of like a soldier right here. I mean, to me, this has pretty good vibes to it. A little bit of a statue over here. I mean, there's a lot to explore. Like, it's exciting. Every corner, you don't know what's there. Like this little staircase looking clean. Am I in wrong and just saying, yo, Mojang, just pay the dude, buy this and just be like, yo, let's add it to the game. This is a big room. Tables, chairs. I mean, this is a stronghold that is actually worthy of being a stronghold. You got dragons coming off the wall. You got dragon band. Oh my, wow. Folks, this is not a naturally generated structure. This is a castle. Oh, look at this. You got sleeping quarters in here. I mean, guys, tell me this would not make the game so much more fun. This is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Oh, is this a trap room? What do these do? Do these even trigger anything? Oh, Oh, there must be like, lingering potions of harming. Wow, they did not mess around with that. Skeleton heads for the detail. Got a chest. What's in it? Diamonds, ender pearl bone.
Yo.
This is so good. Let's go find the end portal because this is sick. Very well placed. I love the chains. I love the lava, the soldiers holding swords in the side. And then there it is. Wow, look at that. Even the lava looks better. Everything about this is better. I don't think it's better than Jurassic Craft, which I gave a pretty decent score, 89. I gotta give it like a 70. Here comes an up and coming mod, guys. This one has got some power. It's called Ambient World, and it says it's focused around giving Minecraft a more ambient world. You wouldn't expect that with a title like that, would you? Yeah, it's supposed to just add a bunch of like new animals and, oh, a freaking whale. Oh, geez, I didn't expect a whale to, oh my. Yo, look at this thing. I can't believe there's no whales in the game. Like, honestly, that took me by surprise. I didn't read what was in it. I just knew it added these, but yo, even whale sounds. Yo, oh, dude, do you move? Okay, I mean, you can punch them. That's a good, I mean, like if I kill it, like you gonna give me like whale meat or something? Lots of health as expected. Happy about that. All right, whales died, and it does drop, rock cod. See, I don't know about that, man. I just feel like maybe, sure, you cut the whale's belly open and a cod fell out, but I don't feel like that's the right drop. But I'll tell you right now,
bigger mobs should be in the ocean.
But apparently there is an immense number of more mobs that you can find in this. Oh, here we go. Look, a Bengal tiger. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I don't feel like that one particularly belongs next to pigs not attacking it. I don't know. I feel like that's not a biome you'd find a Bengal tiger in to me. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I don't particularly feel like that's the right move. I'll say this too. We've been looking for a while. To be honest with you, I really haven't seen like I know there's a lot, but like what's the spawn rates? It seems like it's so low. Like if you're adding new mobs, bro, replace the dang pigs. They should be like new eggs you would think to spawn them in because I can't find them spawning. That's a wildebeest. Lioness, very nice. Oh, that should attack it. It seems like it is. A walrus, that's cool. Whale shark, I feel like I needed to see what a whale shark looked like.
Dang.
That's a large fella right there. Whale shark, pretty sweet. There's not enough mobs. I literally cannot find any of them except like 2. But I think that this stuff honestly has a place in Minecraft. Like, can you imagine how cool the ocean would be if there was like a whale shark or like some big mob? Like that would make it kind of scary. I'm actually gonna walk away with 25. I don't particularly think this is a winner to me. This next one is a little bit of something special, guys. The weirdest thing you're about to see today is the Minecraft planes mod. First off, the fact that you can just hold an airplane in your hand is weird enough because it's kind of a big item. Doesn't make any sense to me, but look at this. It literally looks so good. Look at that. You can do a small plane, a large plane. You can pop down a helicopter to fly, and these like look kind of vanilla. There's even a workbench where it looks like you can actually like upgrade and repair your airplanes and stuff. So if they get damaged, not 100% sure how that works. Doesn't really explain it too well. Oh, look at this. There's a rocket booster and floaty bedding. So you can put a bedding on the bottom so these things like float in the water. Put your rocket booster on. Does it work on this? Oh yeah, rocket booster these bad boys up. Let's try this one because it's just adorable. And then you just go down the runway and you take off in an actual airplane. And it, oh. Does it have real physics? Like real, okay, maybe it should have stalled out. Dude, we're doing the 360 loop-de-loop. This can't be good. This might be bad. What's gonna happen? Oh! It explodes. The only thing that I love is that if you compare this to the Jurassic Park one, this has like real physics. Like the way this thing turns, like I'll tell you what, I've never been in a helicopter in my life, nor have I driven an airplane, but I have to imagine it kind of feels like this. So, it feels good.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Let's see if it explodes. Now that is impressive. This thing has autopilot built in. Didn't know that Tesla was making helicopters now. It feels like a solid 52. Like it's there. It's a 52. Guys, welcome back to the mod here where we're throwing items in to see how big our stack can get. You can see it's about 3 layers deep right now. We are going hard with pretty much anything I can throw. I mean, spruce trees, you name it, I'm throwing it in there. What I'm learning is there's like a limit to how many items will actually stack. They kind of stack on each other. So it's not gonna pile up forever. But if I keep throwing different types of items like this, then it will keep stacking forever. So if I can keep going quick enough, we'll be able to fill this whole hole up with random blocks. We're gonna check back in again soon to see how high we can go. This one claims to add mobs all across the world that all do different things, add different items, and actually changes the way the game's played entirely. In fact, look at this menu. It's got animated mobs. Look at that. That's cool. Alex's mobs. This dude named Alex came out and said, I'm gonna make some mobs and call it Alex's mobs because he liked his name and wanted to name it after himself. And he put them all around the world, and look how crazy this is, guys. They spawn everywhere naturally, but the thing I love is they all have different moves and interactions. So like sometimes like a frog might eat a bird. A bug? Maybe not a bird. Look at this creature. It is huge. Every one of these mobs also has custom drops. So if you were to take out, for example, your trusty netherite sword, let's kill a snake. that drops rattlesnake rattle. And all of these items, guys, can be used in all kinds of new recipes to build new stuff. For example, antler headdress, which you could wear. Now I got antlers. Isn't that something cool? This thing rattles at you. I mean, it really just gives the game like a lot more life. Like, I'm so into it right now. Boiled emu egg, rockets, leaf cutter, ant pupa, tarantula hawk. Yo, you guys have seen this video right here, right? By Coyote Peterson gets stung by a tarantula hawk. They made tarantula hawk elytra. What does that look like? Wow, I never thought of the idea of having like multiple types of elytra. I actually love that. Is that what that is? Is that a tarantula hawk? Did we just stumble upon one already? I think it is. Let me see. That was the tarantula hawk. Yo, I bet those do so much damage to you. What do we have over here? Oh my gosh, and these guys took a stab at the whales too, but it looks like these whales actually move, which, oh, this looks, well, I mean, hey, it kind of moves like a snake, but better than what it was before. Look at this thing. I think it's eating the squids even. Like yeah, it is. That's what I like to see. So here's a different biome, and they've added bears. Look how cute this thing is. He's adorable. I would actually love to have a little bear in the game like that. He's got like his fur leaking over, a couple gazelles out here. I don't know if bears belong where gazelles do, but hey, I can't complain. They look good.
Elephants!
Dude. Should be bigger, frankly. It'd be bigger than trees. No, elephants aren't bigger than trees, are they? I don't know. Oh, look, little raccoons. That's adorable. Oh, I love them. Oh, and you've got the brown bear over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at little jungle hummingbird. Look at this guy. He's so cute. All right, so I picked some of the coolest sounding mobs in this game to see what they look like, and this is gonna heavily influence our score today. So coming up first is the Tasmanian Devil. Why did I think that thing would be spinning? That's the TV show. All right, that was underwhelming. It's so cool, but I thought it'd be cooler. Let's try the Enterophage. Yo, I bet it's like an end mob that actually looks so good. That's like a little virus thing from Jimmy Neutron. Oh, and it flies. Phenomenal. Love that thing. Definitely shouldn't release that into the world. Here's the Mimic Cube, which is just like a cooler slime. This is, what is that? A blobfish. Why is that in the game? Blobfish are so ugly. That's a drop bear, which belongs in the nether, I would think. Probably drops on you. I think, isn't that what they call koalas in Australia or something? Komodo dragon, warped toad. Oh my gosh, that thing is sick. Cave centipede, you know we had to pop that down. And the sunbird. This is incredible. This is nothing short of absolutely game-changing to me. Gut check 89. I have been gone for 3 hours because the last mod that I attempted to use crashed my computer so hard it actually just wiped my hard drive. This is the Dungeons mod, and this one sounds really cool because this one adds a bunch of new bosses into the game. Wow, okay, actually we can just teleport to all these. I'm glad I know commands. This is the Dungeons mod castle, and as you can see, apparently there's a king nearby, and that's one of the new mob bosses. World Gen, not too bad. Here we go on the inside. A bunch of weird looking derpy guards here. I mean, a bunch. Look at these suckers. Any good items in the chest? Pretty standard. I mean, it's a lot for sure. It's a double chest full of items, but I think it'd be cool if they changed the loot table a little bit. I mean, this seems like just a regular chest drop on the inside, but it's definitely a good castle. If we go on up though, you're gonna see the king, which is located here. Look at the size of this bad boy. I don't know what he drops. I'm not sure. He probably gives you something pretty strong. I'm not gonna spoil that for you. Let's take a look at another one. So I think the lab is actually underground. We're gonna go take a look down here and see what we see. Oh, here it is. It's right next to me. So this is the lab, another new dungeon that this thing spawns with, and it gives you, experimental mobs. That's kind of cool. So you got these like slime dog things. That's actually really messed up and disturbing, but kind of cool. Oh, bedrock. They're probably trying to figure out how to break it. That's kind of funny, actually. And on the inside, you've got the crawler, which is this beast right here. So pretty cool, actually. I don't know that a lab fits the lore of this game very well. Like, I feel like a lab is not something villagers would do, but it's definitely like a cool concept. Like, I love the obsidian roof here. Like, I think it's cool. I'd put this at like a 47. It's like, it's okay. Now, this is the mod that I might be the most excited for today. It is called the Secret Rooms mod. And the reason I like it is because the most popular video I ever made was a home invader, where I see how long I can live in someone's base without getting caught. So this sounds like the type of mod that might make something like that a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and try a few of these. These look really confusing. Let's do one-way glass. That seems pretty self-explanatory. Wow, this would be a really cool thing to add into the game. So it seems like it matches whatever it's like touching, right? So it's gonna copy that block. One way you can't see into it, all the other ways you can. So like, that's really cool. Secret redstone?
Oh!
So this must be like legit redstone that's actually just a block. Like that should power it probably if I put a lever on here, and then it would power it through it. Weird, very weird. Secret lever. We put a secret lever on the secret redstone and it does that. That's weird. Here's the secret stairs. Is that real? Wow, that is really strange to me. So you actually could just put stairs down into your base. They'd look like this and walk up it like stairs. Oh, cool. So that's what you want for an entrance, a ghost block. And again, I think it matches whatever you put it on top of. If you want to make a little entrance right here into your base, you could put some ghost blocks up and walk right into it.
Very cool.
The secret door. Oh, whoa, that's weird. Wow, this is not something that I would ever see added, but does have a pretty niche use, and I think it could be fun. Gotta hit it with the gut feeling, which is a 55. Not too shabby though. Now you can see it is getting extremely laggy already, and I am running a pretty powerful computer right now. In fact, the items are like hardly even coming out. But if I look at the pile, it is absolutely continuing to stack up, but I think we're approaching what might be the limit, even with all those items down there, which is a pretty high number of items, to be honest with you. Guys, I can confidently say we found the limit of what this thing can handle. Now, if I could move to the hole, oh, there it is. Well, there's, we sucked most of it up. Now the boats are still causing some issues, but you can't go forever. Even a supercomputer like this thing will eventually come to an end on this mod. I'd give it like a solid like 80. We have a two-way tie for first place, guys. Number 1 is Jurassic Craft with a score of 89, and tied with it is Alex's Mob with also a score of 89. My winner of today's mod showcase is Minecraft Jurassic Craft. Please click right here, guys, if you want to see us test the craziest command block hacks in the world.